It seems like it was just yesterday that Rampage was considered the killer of the strongest battlegrounds, and that it would be the future of battleground games due to the incredible hype it received from the community and on social platforms, with memes hitting millions of views in the span of a few hours and widespread popularity. On April 13th, Rampage got released to the public with a concurrent player count of 74,000 players on just the first day of release. This was due to the hype it generated for months before release, as it was the alleged rival of the strongest battlegrounds. Although the player count was high and regular updates were consistently released, it declined quickly in concurrent players, and fast forward today, it struggles to hit 1,000 players. Having it perform worse than Project Smash, a game considered dead to a degree. So, what went wrong? If we take a quick look at the strongest battlegrounds, despite the lack of updates, it is consistently in an upward incline in players. Like many games on Roblox, they rely on updates and updates alone to keep their player base alive. This is mostly due to the lack of playability or fun of those games. And when the strongest battlegrounds did release an update, it broke records.
Chat, so it looks like the admin KJ consent is here.
Today is the day I share something I've been wanting to tell you all. Alright, so the strongest battleground just had the biggest update.
It was only 100,000 away from breaking 500,000 players. For people who don't understand how big of a deal this is, if Roblox was released on Steam, it would surpass Counter-Strike in concurrent players. And the strongest battlegrounds would be in the top 5 with just their player base. And while the strongest battlegrounds has been out for 2 years, in its first year alone, it was in an upwards incline with 30,000 players by the end of 2023. While Rampage in that same time period is only hitting 3 to 4% of the players. So much for the strongest battlegrounds killer, eh? The update dependency is a horrible curse to be stuck in, especially on Roblox. Games that suffer on it has to consistently release updates or fear the death of their entire game, or in their eyes, the revenue that keeps them afloat. The worst part is that all of these games here are outperforming Rampage as we speak. So let's take a look. Let's go into the Rampage game, see what it is up to, see if it's still alive, and try to figure out what went wrong. All right, here we are. Rampage. It's been a while. I don't play Roblox nowadays anymore. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Look at this. It's dead. It's dead. It really is dead. Jesus Christ. There's not a single player alive or out there that has just like a reasonable amount of kills. Even as I'm walking around, it's quiet. Desolate. Peaceful. I remember the ultimates will go just all over the place. Like all off. There would be meteors falling from the sky and just thousands of players going onto those zip lines. And now it's just... it's dead. It's quiet. Oh. What is he doing? Ow. Oh, it's starting to get a bit more lively in here, by the way. So from my understanding from playing this game, or just in general playing this game, it had some promising features like the zip lines. It had some promising abilities with like, we're focusing on different characters from different animes. And although it might be interesting on paper, I think that's actually where it went wrong. Initially, it is very cool to have all these different types of players that you can play. But most kids or teenagers that will be playing this game do not always know the one or the other of the characters they might end up playing. Unlike games that focus on specific animes like the strongest battlegrounds or Jujutsu Shenanigans even. That one is a bit more classic and original. All these games have their individual strong focal focus that this game does not have. It feels to me that they struggle to find their footing under the ground. And while the gameplay, the mechanics, for example, is amazing, like, to me, it is some of my favorite type of games in terms of gameplay. And it's very original. They do put their time and effort into this to make it a good game. I love what they did to this. I love what they did for this. It is a very, very good game. Unfortunately, also, while having said that, they do not, from what it feels to me like, know exactly what to do except do what other battleground games have already done, like the strongest battlegrounds and the shenanigans, for example. Although, as you can see, it is still, there are still players. You just have to find the server that has these players, and it might not just be as instantaneously as before, but there are these players that are still willing to play and fight and cause complete mayhem into the game. I mean, what is very disappointing though is the there's Necromancer. I gotta reset. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. It was a character in development. They released 2 abilities, and that's it. You've gotta be kidding me. Unfinished character. At least the servers are still alive. At least the game is still online, right? Could be worse. But then let's go into strongest battlegrounds and see how that's holding up. Very quickly. Won't be long, I promise. Although this might be a little bit of an unfair comparison, because they are actually releasing updates, doing things to the game. But even before this whole Christmas theme and going on, and even before they released the new character, it was still, like I said, in an incline in players, and it was doing really good. And please don't go to me. I'm trying to make a video over here. Thank you very much. Do you have something in your mouth? Yeah, you do. You have a cup of coffee? You just as marshmallows taste nice. Can I have a sip? This is a game that knows what they're doing. They know what their target audience is, and they also know what anime the people like in here. Sure, they might add something very freaking stupid, like a stupid crab that has no absolute reason in being in this game. Michael Myers, please stop. Please stop, Michael Myers. Halloween is already over. God damn it, Michael Myers. Michael, stop. Michael. Michael Myers! Screw you, Michael Myers! Anyways, I have reason to believe that maybe, just maybe, the game was overhyped. Maybe, also just maybe, the game was unfortunately not that widespread, despite the memes, despite everything. Maybe, just maybe, at the end of all of this, it could just feel like Rampage was just another Battlegrounds game. Like so many out there. And just maybe, that is exactly why it fails. And why it failed. And maybe, just maybe, it's also the reason why so many other Battleground games fail. Because they see something and they want to replicate it. But originality can't come from replication. No matter how hard you try, no matter how original you try to be with the characters and all that, if the play style and everything to the core is the same, you have nothing new to offer, people rather play the strongest Battlegrounds. And that's what I believe in this case. That just maybe, Rampage was released a bit too late. And just maybe, you should like and subscribe. Please return to Project Smash! Please! Okay, alright. I see how it is. You want me to return to Project Smash? Alright, let's see what's up for a minute. Because people have been asking what's going on. Oh no. This is literally bare minimum effort. This is literally the reason why I quit the game. Literally. They just changed the color of the map to make it wintry, but it ain't wintry. Look at the strongest Battlegrounds, for example. They are doing it. What is this crap? What is this crap? It's literally the reason why I left, man. Nothing has changed. I thought things would change. Yeah, everything still feels the same. I got the new character, Eddie, though. Hold on. Whoa, boom, boom. I don't know what I'm doing with this character. Because I'm not a tester anymore. So what am I doing? Owie, you killing me. Yo. Oh no, I'm being recognized. 2 seconds in. Skyaab. What? Oh no. That's my cue to leave.